Hey, people. So I'm back with another update on the Benz. It's been a while, but let me give you a quick one. This ought to be a super quick video. Full transparency, the past couple of months have been pretty expensive with this thing. It's not necessarily anything major with the car, it's been tires and brakes. Around the end of May, I pulled out of my driveway and there was some like banging going on in the rear of the car, somewhere back here. I think on both sides. I'm not sure where it was, but I got nervous, made an appointment, the dealer, took it there the next day. On my way to the dealer, the same thing happened again that morning. I was pulling out. And on my way to the dealer, same thing was happening again. But of course, by the time I get to the dealer, everything in the car is fine. And so, of course, I had them check it out anyway. And what they found was that the brakes on both sides were warped and just messed up. And then it was also out of alignment. And they found that the tires back there were worn down on the inside edge of the tire, which was very odd because the outside of the tire was still perfect. So the outer part was perfect, really thick tread. The inner part was almost bald. So of course, they gave me a quote to fix everything, $3,500. I told them no. I did have them go ahead and fix the brakes. They put on new rotors, new brake pads, and that came up to $2,000, which of course I was really annoyed with that. But I didn't really want to drive it somewhere else because there's another shop that I'd take it to for a lot of maintenance, and they're usually way better with their prices. So I was already there. I just said, forget it, just go ahead and do it. So they did that, but I told them I was not going to do the tires in the alignment with them. I finally got it. Now, what's crazy is before they mentioned the alignment deal, I didn't notice anything with the car. I didn't notice any misalignment performance until after they put the brakes on, which is odd. And yeah, it got a little hot in that car. So I finally just got the tires and the alignment done just yesterday. Of course, that wasn't cheap either. I went to tire discounters. They quoted me with the tires and alignment. It was going to be over $900 or so. And then on my way, after I spoke with them, I got in the car and I realized I forgot about the front driver's side tire. It's been having a slow leak. So I've been putting air in it, keeping it together, and it just keeps running out every other day. I've had them add that on, and then I thought about it. Well, wait a minute. I guess there's no point in getting 3 new tires. If I'm going to do that, I might as well just go ahead and do the whole vehicle. And so I got 4 new tires put on. They did the alignment. Of course, tire discounters, if you buy 4 tires, you get the alignment. I also added insurance for each tire because I'm tired of having issues with the tires. And the issues I keep having are because of the roads, because of these freaking potholes. That was a little expensive. It was $77 per tire. So that added quite a bit to the bill. But I will say, the guy there, he worked with me. He actually cut, I think, maybe $200-300 off for me. When it's all said and done, though, it was still very expensive. Still paid $2,000. Now, the $2,000 was with taxes and all the other fees and all that stuff. But that's where we're at. Between the end of May and beginning of August, $4,000 on brakes and tires. Insane. Now, I will say, I took it for a spin today. I couldn't yesterday when I picked it up. But I took it for a spin, checked it out on the highway, all at various speeds, and this sucker rides smooth. It's never been this smooth since I bought it. I think they did a really good job. The tires, they seem to be performing. I hit, little bumps and stuff on the road. Everything was fine, no jarring or anything like that. And these are still run flats. As a matter of fact, it was riding so smooth that I got out and checked the tires just to make sure that they are run flats because I still want to keep the run flats. And yeah, they'll run flats all the way around. I'm happy that I'm able to see the difference or experience the difference. Still not happy about all the money I've had to spend on it. Now, I will say with the insurance that I purchased for the tires, the little road hazards, all 4 tires are covered for the next 3 years. So if I have any issues with it, I'll just take it back. I would have to pay labor, maybe $100 or so. But that's cheaper than buying a brand new tire, which is, $471 per tire, and that's at tire discounters. And of course, at the dealer, it's more like $650 or something like that. It's well over $600 at the dealer. If I have to pay $100, it is what it is. That's the update with the Benz so far. So I will keep you guys updated and let you know how things are going, good, bad, expensive. On the other hand, I will say, as far as gas mileage, this thing has been doing really well. As a matter of fact, I don't know if I can show you right now. I was just getting like 29 miles per gallon. Yeah, aside from that, it's it's still a car I like a lot. Yeah, still plan to keep it for quite a few years, which is why I got that. So I should be good at least for the next 3 years. So now for the next 3 years, I at least have the tires warranted. I have a service contract that I purchased on it for all of engine mechanical stuff. I should be okay for a while, but man, these past couple of months, didn't feel too good to have to pay that much for some tires, which is insane. And just think, I don't even have an AMG version or SUV or anything like that. My goodness. But anyway, that's all I got for you guys. I'll keep you updated. If you wouldn't mind, give me a like, subscribe, and let me know what your thoughts are. If you have a E450 or any kind of Mercedes, let me know what your thoughts are, what your experience has been when it comes to paying for maintenance, repairs, things like that. Peace.